Just checking that the sound is okay, that the background's all right, the shirt's fine, the hair's fine, and the brain is fine. So the time is now 2:31. Just got in the car. It's about to set off for London Gatwick, which is about a 2.5 hour journey. And I will then catch a flight to Bordeaux. So this will be my first academic conference this year. So really excited for that actually. I've always wanted to go to OHBM. During my PhD, I applied to go, got the funding, everything was ready, but then COVID hit and I didn't get to go. And since then I've been meaning to go back. So this is really exciting, 6 or 7 years in the making. 2.5 hour drive. I might stop along the way at a service station. Yeah, wish me luck. I'm tired, I've only had less than 2 hours sleep. Today's going to be a long one.
In Rwanda, something is making a difference.
Yes, Myra, and
So the time is now about 3:45, if I got that right. Yep. So we've made it to the service stop. As predicted, I was a bit tired, I was a bit wobbly, so I thought it's the safest thing to stop and stretch my legs.
Wins the free kick from Victor Lindelof.
There's also something fascinating, and it's hard to explain, but...
Okay, the time is now almost 5:15. We've made it to the car park. The sun is out, look, it's morning time now. So the idea is to get a shuttle from that bus stop over there.
All remaining passengers for the BA flight 2570 to Bordeaux, please come forward to gate 28.
Now a very abrupt transition, you can see, an obvious change of scenery. The idea originally for the video was to do those speaking to camera shots at each point in the timeline as I was going through the journey. But it was so busy, it was so noisy and also awkward that I couldn't get my camera out at each time. So what I've done is filled in those spaces, now it is the day after, from my hotel room. Okay, so the next bit you're about to see is me boarding the plane, flying to Bordeaux, landing at the airport, and then getting a taxi to the conference venue. Thank you. So I've arrived at the conference venue now. I've survived the flight. It was actually quite a pleasant flight, a little bit of a delay, but not too bad. I've also survived the grumpy French taxi driver who didn't say one word the entire journey, but that's okay. I'm not a talkative taxi person. Anyway, the time is now about 1:30 p.m. French time or 12:30 UK time. So what you're about to now see, when you first arrive at an academic conference, the first thing is to get registered and print off your lanyard. So they look something like this. Here's one I prepared earlier. And then, yes, you'll see me make my way over to the poster hall. Now, a word of warning, conferences like this are busy. They're loud, they're a bit chaotic. So you might see the camera sort of shake a little bit, but that's not my fault. Yeah, so, and then you'll see me go through the exhibition stands. Now, exhibition stands usually are from companies that want to sort of advertise their technologies, advertise their software or any other product, and you'll see me actually talk to one of these exhibitors.
Yeah, but these 100 drinks, less than 1,000.
don't mind me filming, do you?
Oh no. How else do we get it out there? We have the same now for human too. We have our own robot now too for the TMS.
Okay, so the reason why the poster hall was a little quieter than usual is because it was actually not time for posters, and that time came later. I actually went in early just to film. After viewing the posters, I made my way over to the symposium talks and the keynote speech. Now, a symposium is basically a collection of talks on one scientific theme, and the keynote speech, as the name suggests, are the standout talks of the event. There are multiple keynote speeches. I only filmed one of them. They do get a bit samey, so I didn't film all of them. Now, this conference is huge, it's massive. Not all academic conferences are this size, some are a lot smaller. You'll see by the venue and the auditorium that the keynote speech is held in, the size and the true scale of the event.
So that's not done, then we have to share the problem. See, we're building like these comparison lists.
Experience increased cognitive demands due to living in larger social groups.
For instance, what really jumps out on you is the precuneus. So one of the first parts of neocortex that's attacked by Alzheimer's.
After the keynote, I went to the hotel to drop off my bags and basically set up camp. After that, you'll see that I went to dinner with two of my good friends, Rachel and Charlie. Now, these two friends I did my PhD with way back. We shared an office together. I started in 2017, finished in 21, and we overlapped by a few years. We've kept in touch since then. We also work together on an academic project now, and they are based in Singapore, so I don't get to see them often. The last time I see them was maybe about 2 or 3 years ago. So after dinner, I came back to the hotel and basically just crashed on the bed behind me. I'd been awake for about 21 hours. I was so tired. I didn't really do anything else. So I hope you enjoyed the video and found it interesting to see what it's like to travel for an academic conference. I will film more of the conference, especially on the day that I travel home, because that's the day that will be exciting. The days in between, they get a bit samey, so I won't film them. If you want to see more content like this, if you're interested in what academic life is generally like, please do subscribe and stay tuned.